You talking about I really been busy. Nigga, you busy in every league we in, you always busy.
I'm about to say, what's the point of joining in if you that damn busy?
That's what I told the Packers. I mean, Ward.
Oh, damn, that's how you feel? Like, damn. No,
don't add no more motherfuckers in here, bro. It's always
yeah,
say
Ward.
they busy. It's like four, there's like a fourth nigga you done add out.
Yeah,
nah,
that one
don't kick that nigga.
That was a cop or some shit. That nigga play like one game.
Don't kick him, bro. He just bit. Man, you say he a cop. You say Trigger a cop, but Trigger gonna get in and schedule his game and play. The other niggas, that nigga never was in the chat. He played all this game. No, the fuck
yeah,
he
that's
did.
how you got him signed. like it's his girlfriend or his wife or some shit. Get off him!
Yeah.
Get off him!
Very warm day outside by
well, he said,
why you kicking?
But then again, it is still summer. Either
you play all your games.
Working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
That shit's funny.
The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple.
Let's see if I can spank this nigga with the Lions in here.
Burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions.
God damn, nigga, everything die. Your controller die. You don't charge shit, dude. God damn. He's a electronic dying ass nigga.
Yo, baby, my car battery died. You gonna have to get out and walk for a second.
Yeah. Damn, man. Ah, man, that's your ass, yo. You got the Flintstone car, nigga. You gotta fucking do that shit just on 2 feet, nigga. Get your ass out of here.
Wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
You got the Pinto, nigga.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
hey, can you pimp my ride?
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
I remember playing this nigga. All he was doing run with Dalvin. I hate it's like every nigga that got the Dalvin, Vikings, that's all they do, man.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Rudolph.
Yards in the completion, but now they face third down.
Yeah. Rudolph the red nose ring.
There on second down.
He ain't using the herb guy
because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And my nigga Moreland went up 10. He can upgrade like crazy. He already at 80.
Oh,
69.
Jimmy Moreland, a cornerback?
Yeah, I got him on my Lions team and shit. Nigga upgrade like crazy.
He stole that nigga from me, man.
I think I got him off practice squad or some shit.
Oh, chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Good top. This nigga was running with Dalvin. God damn. What last play I think?
Give him 42 yards on the ground. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
He did it. I think he's out there really.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
That shit don't even sound right.
They'll try to throw
I did it
it
right,
Cousins.
nigga.
That's complete to Sharp. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15.
Once niggas start talking about that, I'm done. I'm done with 2K. I'll see y'all next year.
That time they hit him out of
They even have a 3, nigga.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going to.
Man, I'm shooting falls. Fuck, man, this should be something. Damn.
All that traffic.
They made it.
Wanted to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
That's how you know 2K is done now.
Once you get into the
Doing
red
that
zone,
dumb
the
shit.
safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field
Russell,
with those
shooting
it's
guard,
almost like
the
there's a
streets
couple
is
extra
done.
defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So
Am I
the
watching my Lions game right now,
points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard. but it does go into
So
the
Smith
DNA
had
of
the
a team
playoffs with the
that's
Lions,
trying to
man.
establish itself to
Man.
start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
I'm gonna trade Swift in the offseason, but I don't like he ain't got explosiveness. This nigga 1-11 with the Cowboys. Like, how you 1-11 with the Cowboys in the first season? Like, Cowboys is fat.
On first down, Swift.
Oh, we do the J on him. God damn.
And they're going to have this across midfield.
Got a speed boost on his ass. Look at this. Everybody gonna talk.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Niggas gonna be talking shit. Like, I was doing it on some fuck shit, and I just started getting addicted to it. Every time I get some space, I do that shit.
So there's 2 ways to look
It just look funny how they be looking at
just
shit.
absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I
do
think,
some blocks.
which is he has absolutely.
I gotta watch out for Harrison Smith. Watch out for Harrison Smith. Every time I play the Vikings.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On second down, Swift, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. On third down, Swift. And he's got it backward. They get it behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
Man, I
extra
pushed the
deep,
wrong
they want
fucking
to run the
button.
football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
Damn.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Foul
Negative
ladder.
yardage. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Over the middle, it's complete. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Yeah.
well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Damn, I'm running.
Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
We need a touchdown. I'm taking up the whole damn quarter.
The chains.
Quarter in this shit.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. 55. We go. 36. Check.
That should be a touchdown. Yeah, that's a touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 3rd touchdown now.
I missed
on
that.
the year.
What the fuck?
And the Lions
Why my
have
kicker
taken
took like
the
20
lead.
years to kick that shit?
And now it's blocked.
I think it got blocked.
Possession's on.
You think that was an extra point, not a field goal?
So after
I'd
the
be
block
mad as hell.
PAT, they're ready to kick this one off.
What's the score of your shit?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, Bills. Let's do this, baby.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Fulton rebuilt, and now we're open and ready to serve you. Special offers across the Ford lineup. Your Texas Ford dealers are determined to get you a great deal on a new Ford, and we understand all financial situations. Contact your Texas Ford dealer.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a target
Your goat shit, your sheep shit. Goat.
Sixth ring is on score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, the Chargers. They always got penny. Look at the penny score.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Oh, I wish they could have picked that.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is.
That's what he said. That's what it sounded like he said.
Yeah. 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Cousins.
He getting into little quick shit.
Feeling complete. They'll get 9 there.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. That little curl there against zone. But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area, let your quarterback hit you.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Man, that nigga pushed the shit out of my receiver. I mean, my corner.
They get 14 there.
Nah,
First
I'll
down,
play it again.
Vikings.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
3 down, 3 down.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, good shit. Oh, give me some blocks. That nigga stepped right in front of it.
Off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He said he needed to
No
go.
doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Oh, he might be gone. Yeah, I think he gone.
And off
He gone.
The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
You can't stop Jet touchdown. This shit funny.
95 yards. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception, finish off the drive, it doesn't look good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Ah, shit, let's fucking go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
How much? Oh, yeah, you just said you down one. You ain't clutch like that. Oh.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh!
Looking
Come on.
for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah, he got a pass now. He scored another touchdown. I make him pass. It's over.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ah, they'd let me get out of that hole.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice
They would have
pace.
blocked him. I would have had
That
a
he's
nice
going
little
to be
shot
stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I fucked up because I was trucking you ain't off.
Yeah, you 0-2 start the season. Fuck.
That's my fault down there.
Oh man, you lucky I played a game. I'll be talking so much shit right now. I'm gonna come in. I'm acting like I ain't see what happened.
Wait a minute.
They'll look to throw.
I'm about to get in my shit.
He goes down.
I'm about to talk my shit.
In there to
Yeah.
get him, and that is
sack
now
fucked
sack
me up.
number 18 on the season for him.
I want to go for it, but
Here's Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record.
that's how you coming out here?
64-yarder back in 2013. This will be spotted just shy
oh,
of
let's go, baby.
59-yard attempt.
Just hit a 60-yarder on his
Bottom
ass.
line, tremendous starting
Yeah,
field
man.
position, really
Nice
squandered
like
there
that.
as they wind up going backwards.
Call me
and then
60-yard Akbar
just
out here, you heard?
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach
Call you
when he
0-2
ordered the field goal.
Keyshawn out here.
Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Yeah, that's 0-2 key right there. Yeah, I know.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
So you lost to Keon and whoever the Cardinal niggas. That was what the fuck you mean.
And that's not going to get it done in a ball
He
game.
might have-
They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
Oh, look at I like you talking about that.
Not having balls
I ain't a
get the
wild
goal
card
post.
team no more. What you talking about, nigga? I'm in a division.
Doing what you do when you start talking about a league that you start saying, yeah, I should be
Why you trying to do what I do, though? You can't do what I do.
This one hauled in by Rudolph. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
Hop on the 2K mad as hell.
Yeah, I should win that game.
What quarter you on, Mike?
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Win that game, man.
There's some trash niggas in this league, bro. I don't like really fucking sorry.
I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going
They don't
on
play like
here
you, so you
around
just suck.
the
What you
NFL.
talking about? Man, you ain't won.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's able to get the first
can't win
before
without
he's taken
that,
down at the 36.
Without that draft class 2 and that draft class
First
cool.
down with a gain of 2. That right there, good sign for team.
Sure ain't had nothing to do with me winning my Steelers shit.
So
You
far
talking about
this
what
year,
good I am?
bottom 5 in the NFL, but they
What
come
you
through
talking
there.
about?
Yeah, and I've been if we put our guy Marvin on the case?
It had nothing to do with me winning. I didn't do no trades with him and no spam in the first season.
And what, right? I bet they're in the top 5.
I ain't do no trades with him.
On 3rd and 5,
And I ain't do no trades with him.
37 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting.
It was nice like that. Trade negotiated. What are you talking about?
So, in the middle of the
2nd and 11 now. Cousins.
Who I get from the Browns though? Oh shit!
He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield
Okay,
stripe.
that's it.
The Vikings going to
I forgot what I gave him. I'm
first to
pretty sure I
their
gave him good
timeouts.
shit.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
man, I got that nigga traded there, man. That's exactly what you said when you came in.
Hey, did you do a trade with him, nigga? Shut your ass up.
Cousins now 6 of
quiet
10
now.
in this first half.
Huh?
He's got his guys a first down here. Cousins
said
now
what?
from the 50.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh, come on.
Third time here in this half, it's
Oh,
intercepted.
yeah, he gone.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And
This
he
nigga can't
will
pass for
score.
shit. I see why he just run the ball.
Touchdown, Lions.
Yeah, our last game was close. This game,
The guys are picking it off. They're not
beat
saying
his
that.
ass.
What word are
You know,
they
he was
using?
talking shit to
It's
his last
asking.
game.
And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And no return on this one
I
as the
don't know.
fair catch a signal for
had
and
it.
take it.
Fuck when I trade that shit in. I just ain't really got into that shit no more. That shit, I just need to focus too much. Like, that shit ain't. I gotta play that shit
Here
on
are
the
the
weekend.
Vikings now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half,
man.
and see if you can come up with a strategy.
Yeah, I'm about.
to
There, you lucky I ain't in the
second
game. Like, yeah, that's the nigga who took your Tyreek Hill down.
You know, hey guys, you
That
gotta
made
take
him
this
normal.
on.
Made you
See if you can get
leave.
us out of
Ah,
it
man.
before the
Fuck
half
pause
runs
this
out.
shit.
Let's go make some plays.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some.
That's why I beat your ass,
They'll
nigga.
keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yeah, I told you I would hit Kia. You ain't believe me, Kia.
And the Lions going with an extra
Oh,
DB
man.
here on 3rd down.
I can never forget that shit. He thought he caught his cheek and shit.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Fuck.
Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First down, here's Cousins.
Like, damn.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I'm like, Jets lost? Who the fuck is this? It's probably my card people. I gotta call them back later.
Somebody how these people talk to you, fuck them up.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I think I deleted him. I deleted that man.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook.
I was waiting for him to do that juke. That's all you gotta do with a nigga with jukebox. Let him do his juke and just sit there.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. That's
Yeah, like, I can't
down
use a
to
tackle around
Orlando.
here.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, all right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I almost fucked up because I got like pictures from like the Madden shit in my phone and shit. Like I be texting bitches. I almost sent the big bitch a pic of Alfonso and
Lions
shit.
offense ready to kick off the next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take
Who
them
the
for
fuck is
granted.
that? Why you?
We can't
I had to
do that.
explain that shit.
That's my bad league.
Gotta feel good about that. And they
That's
better
my
make
mad
sure
league, baby.
Why you got an old ass nigga in your
offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Oh, that would have got it.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, man.
Swift. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll look to throw here. That ball complete to Isabella. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after
Nigga, you in Division 12, nigga.
The first down.
Get the Division 7 and holler. Huh?
If I played 2 games, you think I'm supposed to be in Division 1?
Dog.
Exactly.
Is you in Division 7 or not? That's all I'm saying. I'm in Division 7.
First down, here's the run with Cook. 5 yards on the carry.
That's all I got to say.
First
Hey,
down.
I don't want to hear no excuses, man.
Despite the blitz, they're still able
You
to
just
pick up
ain't
a
nice.
solid
You
game.
scared. You
The
know you can't
disadvantage
fuck
of
with me, so you
blitzing
ain't even try.
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first
I
down
don't think I
run
lost
got
3 days
5.
ago. I
Here's
think
second and
I gotta
5.
go back in and see. Nigga, you been in Division 7 and see how that shit is. Ah, fuck. That could have been a pick right there.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards
Man, I
to
gotta
pick
stop
up,
playing,
and that's
man.
a first down.
He said what?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I gotta stop playing so much, man. I get one, man.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Call
I
it a
swear I
gain
want
of
to
4 on
hurt
first,
Dalvin
and that'll
Cook
make
so
it
bad
second
just to
down.
see how trash this nigga really
When we
is.
see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Beat his ass, Mike.
From the 30 on second down.
Yeah, this
Cousins.
nigga passing game is horrible.
And the return here will go
Yeah,
to the
all he try to
31-yard
do is
line.
curls and shit.
He's really putting together a spectacular season. That interception, number
I
11
guess
now in the year.
you don't know
And I
when the
know
man
we're
is
all
on
taught
and
that
switching
7
to
is a
10,
lucky
nigga.
number. I'd say
Yeesh.
11 is for him, huh? No doubt about it.
They'll run on first down.
Uh-oh,
Swift.
come on. Come on.
Fancy
Uh-oh,
footwork at the
uh-oh, come on,
45.
Swift. Come on, Swift.
A big play there for Detroit. Give him 42 yards on the
I
ground.
think Swift juked the shit out
One
of
of the
Harrison
reasons
Smith.
that this team is on
said,
this
"Not
win
this
streak,
time,
big
buddy."
runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off,
I remember
you
what
know
you
this
did
is a
last
team that's
game, but I'm
confident
dead.
running the
Look
football.
at Harrison. That
A
nigga
big
got
reason
the,
why this streak has
Oh,
occurred.
my leg.
They've come together, had a
he got
plan,
my leg
and
looking
stuck
his
to
ass.
it. And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On second down now. Swift.
Damn, I could have juked him.
And
That
he'll
was a
get it
touchdown.
down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 18-yard line.
Yeah, you listen to.
He'll drop to throw. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A word.
Come on, set. 60 or. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that. Hey, lock it. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. And he is Isabella. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I didn't even pay attention.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch that hands on his right.
Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still, no yardage. Okay.
Since like watching all that shit.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Hi. Elephant in the reindeer.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way. And I think they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's a 2nd and 7. This one caught by Isabella. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
How precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here we go, here we go. Jeff, let's go.
On 2nd down, Swift.
Man,
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage?
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Fielded at about the 28. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Me and you all day. All day. Gun. After you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st down, Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. On 2nd and 12, Cousins.
Yeah.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19.
We go.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
37-3.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
You do the same passing play. You try to do fucking curl.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in there. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They run. Cook. And run.
You ever have a conversation with yourself, man?
Before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pick up there.
You saw that
this a little bit
Umar Johnson video where he was talking on the phone.
Want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning.
Oh, okay.
Those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is because
why do you do that dumbass dive?
Let him go. Touchdown.
He was stopping the run all day. At the end, he started doing dumb shit.
Touchdown number 15.
I ain't want him to get back. Let's make his stats look bad.
And the Vikings are able to cut into that
blow
deficit.
the shit out of this nigga.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. A nice little juke. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You good, cuz?
The Lions offense
Probably
ready
your
to
eyes
kick
closed
off
and
their next
everything. You
drive.
making that
And
noise.
Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair.
better
I think
have
this
your
is
eyes
where
closed.
you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start
This nigga better
listing
not lag out.
MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go so many different
Play the vocal,
directions.
man.
The game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking
Ooh.
right now. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock
Man,
it
I think
down.
Harrison
They'll
Smith
get a
tried to make
dozen
him
there, and the
fumble,
Lions
man.
have a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth
I'm
as it
on
was
mad,
back
nigga.
in
Of
the
course I'm
first,
gonna talk
doesn't it?
I
mad
do
shit.
believe someone put
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
talking
time in
about?
the
Talking
offseason and
about?
continues to condition during the season.
Are you watching the
to
stream?
continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now how you know the game almost over there, nigga? Oh, he would have got past him. That'd have been another
And
touch.
he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
You talking about?
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run the counter. Swift, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Damn. Oh, I have something.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more.
Ah, nah, Swift hurt. Ah, nah.
He's able to get it to the 33.
Fuck my
Good
backup running
enough
back,
for a
Ty
first
Johnson.
down.
Hey, man, I got somebody hurt every fucking game.
I got him. My Swift. Big grip.
Hey,
Run it with Johnson. And brought
I got
down
Earth, Wind, and Fire,
before
man.
they're
Look at
inside the
that.
25.
Yeah,
It's a
Earth, Wind,
gain
and
of
Fire.
10 for the Lions and a first down.
Man, what this nigga got, man? What's wrong with him?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a
Lose
one-sided
Solo?
affair.
Okay, he should be able to
Not
come back
totally
next
home
week.
free yet, but it's looking good as
Should
they
be
come
out
up
that long.
1st and 10.
It's bruised, it ain't broken, you know what I mean? So, you feel me?
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. The first down carry here for Johnson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
My nice man. Which one is it? Keith? Tell me, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They run it again with Cook. And an alley to run. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And he bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
You a random, man.
Hey, flopping this shit, this team playing is good. I got no points. You got no points? I said they haven't got no points until we playing. Center on my team flopping this shit, want stupid shit. They're like you trying to get it again. Had to dump on that nigga with the 69 overall in the fall.
Fuck him up. That was all jet touchdown. Yeah, man, throw a stream up. Keep what you doing, man. See what you doing, man. See how you getting down over there, man. You ain't no heart there.